Bicep Spartan here. So this is day 2 of training. We did squats, now we're doing biceps the next day. It's an awesome day, guys, because really the first day you train hard, you squat to failure, you die. You guys watched the first video, and then the second training, I get to do what? I get to do just biceps alone. So it's like eating cake afterward. You don't quite have to take a rest day then, and you can push it. So I am completely toast. My legs are shot, but we soaked in the hot tub. We did pre-workout. I already talked about the benefits of hot tub. So now we're gonna go over and we're gonna curl in this gym. This gym is huge. Just show them how big it is. There's tons and tons of stuff you can do for biceps, but we're gonna go for the big guns right away. We're gonna go and we're gonna do some big old, nice barbell curls. So we're gonna kill it with some barbell curls, and then we'll go on to do probably preacher or some other stuff. I'll show you guys, but let's go do some big barbell curls to start. So let's go curl in the squat rack. Here we go. And then my boy here, he's got deadlifts today, so he's actually doing something hard. Why don't you show him what you're deadlifting? Are you still warming up, or are you still, those are for
still going
sets? So we'll just call it 4 plates. That's close enough. Squat rack today. Very lighting here too. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I hot tub pre-workout. Nice and warm. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to slowly work my way up. We'll do like 6 reps, drop it, add a little bit of weight, 6 reps, add a little weight until we get to the working weight. So this is the first warm-up set. You just watch me throw them on, do a couple. These are the biggest looking 10 pounds you'll ever see. Slap some on. We'll do just stand to the board here. We're just going to do slightly wider than shoulder width, so we get a good firm base. And not only do we have a good firm base, but we have a good stance where really when we get into curling heavier weights. I'll do my 6. Walk around a little bit. So really, guys, like my warm-up form is the exact same thing as my sets are going to be. Obviously, we'll just work our way up, but keep the tension on the biceps. Obviously, when the weight goes up, you'll have to automatically lean a little bit back, but when we get into our working sets, really, again, back up shoulder, a little bit wider than shoulder width, get set. And when we're doing our sets, I'm going to be deep breath, all the way to the top, squeeze in all the tension on the bicep, and make sure you get full range of motion. That's important. A lot of people don't go all the way down when they come back up. You just want to trash the biceps, just completely destroy them. And that's all I can think of right now. All right, guys, so we already did, what, a plate and a 10, warmed up with that. Now we got, or plate and a 10. Already warmed up with the bar and a 10, so now we'll throw on some 25s, do a few reps, just keep working our way up. Couple reps. Maybe one more. Nice. So we'll slap on, go up to 35, slap on another pair of 10s, finish warming up, and then it's time to kill it. All right, guys, last warm up. We got 25 and a 10, so nice, easy 35. Plate to 35. Last warm up, and then it's time to get it. Get smoked. Actually, alright, it's warmed up. Maybe one more. We're good. We're nice and warm. Time to get it. All right, what's up, guys? Seth Spartan here. This is it. You know what time it is. We're gonna start biceps now. Completely warm, hot tub pre-workout. Did our warm-ups. So here's the idea. We're gonna do as many sets as we can at 110%. We're gonna kill it, destroy it until I can't move it. We keep doing as many sets until that's done. Let's get the big core and arguably the best bicep exercise out of the way, and then we'll move on to some other stuff. So let's get this biceps killer set, set 1. Here we go. Throw some tunes on. Set 1. Let's play the how many can you get game. Rip shoulder width apart. All right, let's see it. Oh man, that's it. Ow.
Skater, go.
Set 1, got it. But I forgot, I wanted to tell you guys, when you're doing these, you want to aim for, oh boy, maybe I should have waited. When you're doing these, you want to aim for perfect form as long as you possibly can, and then once you can't get good form, you know, keep it on your biceps anymore, then what you want to do is then maybe do 1 or 2 with a little bit of back movement to get a few more reps. And then when you can't move it like that, then just hold it straight up and down and just try to do a couple partials like I did. I don't like when, and you can disagree with me, you know, the Schwarzenegger thing was, you know, he really threw his back into the last couple. I don't like doing that because you use a little bit to help out, but I don't like just the throwing it because it's just kind of, well, first off, I don't want to do it because it's after squatting, but also I would just rather only have to give a little bit, use that as a spot if need be. Guys, that's it. Set 2 next. Let's get it. Ready? Here we go. Let's go again. We're going to try to whip this set. Here we go with the biceps. And we're going to get a nice loud count. See how many we can get. We'll try to beat it. Just pound into the ground. Same thing, high intensity. Let's try to get it with this last one. Let's party. Let's go. It's one. Come on. That's 3. Come on. Got 4. Come on. Got 5. No, 5 already. That's 6. Come on. That's 7. Come on. Yeah. Last 2. Where you at? Yeah. How bad you want it? How bad you want it? Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Yup.
Come on. Yeah.
One more.
Come on. Got it. Come on. That's it. We're done. Better we go. We're done. Thank you. So that is it. Yeah, and I'll just edit this accordingly.
Yeah.
Go like this so you can hear the mic. All right, what's up, guys? So that's it. We're done. We're toast. Completely just roasted, destroyed the biceps with the big stuff. We got that out of the way. Move as much weight as possible, as much intensity. Now we're gonna move on, finish out the biceps out. It's that easy. So I could probably leave already, but we're gonna completely just smash them until they're done. With smaller body parts like biceps, calves, triceps, you almost need to put a little bit more volume into them because I can't exhaust them as quickly as I do with things like chest or squat, things like that you've watched me do. So just something to keep in mind. So let's go over and we'll show you what we're doing next. And another thing too is that like in this gym, there's so many different kinds of bicep equipment you can use.
8, 9, 10, 11.
I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you'll be on my YouTube channel.
Good, dude. Yeah, zoom in on that.
Well, show him your legs. Show him your legs.
No,
he doesn't want to roll up.
fucking embarrassing.
I wanted him to show his legs, but he won't roll them up. So
My tits are bigger than my fucking legs.
people have seen my legs, so he doesn't want to roll them up. He doesn't want to be, you know. Have a good one, guy. So, like I was saying, there's tons of things we can do for biceps in here, but we're gonna go to probably one of the best pieces in this gym, and that's gonna be the machine preacher curl. So this is it. This is exercise number 2, and this is the last exercise we're doing. People make biceps or legs or the elbow's a hinge joint, the knee's a hinge joint. Everybody makes the training too difficult. You make it way harder than it needs to be. The only way this thing moves is this way. And some people say, well, what about on the side? I want big side biceps. Well, you don't really need to supinate too, because when you're doing back, if you're training back hard how you're supposed to, every single rep, honestly, is kind of like doing a supinated bicep curl. So not a problem. I've never had an issue with that. And you'll see when I get really cut, those will come out. So we're gonna do out of all the stuff we can do in the gym for biceps, we're gonna hit machine preacher curl. Great machine, feels great. I really like the hammer strength one, and we'll just kind of work our way up. Obviously, it's going to be a lot faster because we're as warm can get. So that's more so just to feel the muscle out, get ready, pound it, hit a few sets, and when my strength goes down, we're done. Easy. So I don't ever count the sets I'm doing. Once they're toast, they're toast. So we'll throw a little bit on, work our way up, and we're done. You can just keep it rolling. So when I get to my actual working sets, obviously the weight is going to be quite a bit down compared to what we were just moving. Always full range of motion. Maybe one more. Feels good. I'm going to throw, you can just keep rolling. I'm going to throw a 25 on, another 25. I'll shake it out, hit a few reps, and probably good. But this is one of the best pieces of equipment. It's a hammer strength preacher curl machine. You can do regular preacher curls, but I like this just because it's easier to keep tight, in my opinion. You can do a little bit more weight, keep tighter, feels good. And really, like I said, you know, people make biceps too hard. They do 10 million things for biceps, and it's like, you know, use the biggest and baddest exercise we have. Do the barbell curl. Do it hardcore, heavy, high intensity to failure. Hit as many sets until you're toast, and then come over and you can do something like this to finish off. Because there's no cheating, there's no nothing. We're just gonna pound it till failure. So this will be our probably last warm-up set here. Just a couple reps, and then we'll do our working weight, and we'll just get killing. All right. So. Oh, when you're doing biceps, make sure your grip, you're grabbing it, you're squeezing really tight, good grip, because that's going to give you your base for doing all your bicep curls. So squeeze tight, boom, and then you'll engage. So always tight grip and then engage your bicep. And also, I forgot to say, when doing the barbell curls, make sure you're going about shoulder width. You don't want to be too wide. You want to hit maximum bicep engagement. So squeeze, boom, and start. couple reps. Warm it up. Of course, this is more, like I said, not to warm up, but just to feel it out. That's all we need. We're good. All right. All right. Good? All right, guys, so here we go. Set number 1. We're going to start off lighter, get more reps, just kind of work our way up for barbell curls. You know, for the hardcore barbell curls, typically the sweet spot's going to be 10 to 14 reps. I think we were falling around 10 reps. And again, I'm training fasted. So during this, probably the sweet spot again is somewhere between 10 and 14 reps. If I get more, who cares? Let's just drill it. Perfect form, perfect sets, full range of motion, and let's get smoked. All right. Let's see how this feels. Set 1. Why don't you give me a count too? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh man.
Come on. Yup. Get it up. Get it up. Let's go. Come on. There you go.
Ow. All right. How many was that? All right. How many was that?
15.
15. So top of the range. Good 15. Yeah. We could go up a little bit if we wanted to too. But perfect set. Perfect form all the way down, all the way up. We'll take it. All right. Let's try to get mad. Let's try to get real angry. Get pounded. Here we go.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Ow. Couple more.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yup. Keep going.
Ow. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of reps.
Show. Flex on him. Flex on him.
Dude, I cannot flex. That's it. I'll flex later. One and done. As many as humanly possible. Ready? Biceps. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Drop. Good. Come on. Get it up. Let's go. Dude.
All right, guys, so that is it. That is biceps. We are toast, we are done, we are smoked. So that's it. 2 exercises. I can't even do that. 2 exercises completely destroy it. That's it. We're done. Thanks for sticking with. And next we have chest and shoulders. All right, guys, we're out of here.